Let's switch our focus back to the opening of schools with pupils streaming back to inland schools. What's the situation in Pretoria's Acacia, where some pupils are still waiting to be placed? For the latest on the situation, we're joined by our reporter Nqobile Madlala in Nqobile. Nqobile, yesterday we saw visuals of parents who are very, very frustrated in Acacia, and they said they weren't leaving until their children were placed in schools. What's the situation now?
Well, I can tell you now that the parents have moved from Acacia and we are now in Escalating, where exactly the tensions we've seen rising high here between the parents and some of the officials that are supposed to be helping to administer or to admit these kids to the schools. So some of the parents are here. I just want to find out how they feel. So we're going to start here. So you have come from Acacia to here. Are you finding any help?
We hope so. We hope so, seeing that there are a lot of parents who are coming here in solidarity of one another, and there is a big hope and a belief that out of this engagement today, most of the parents, most of the kids, if not all, are going to be placed.
But sir, as we saw some tensions rising high here, what was happening?
Well, it's all about one pointing finger at other to say, no, it's not my responsibility, it's somebody's responsibility. So we as parents, we are left in the middle, because one will tell you that go to school, the principal will help you. You go to school, the principal tells you, go to the district, they will help you. So as parents, we end up being confused, being left in the middle, then we don't know where to go. So the only thing to do is just to come over here, talk to them, tell them exactly what needs to be done. Because when we go to the school, the principals are saying, we are not responsible for placing your kids. Go to the district. You come here, district say to you, it's not my responsibility, it's the principal responsibility. So now kids are stranded, they are sitting at home, and it's going to leave us as parents with problem, because some of the kids, they cannot handle this. What if you go home and you find that your child has written a note and has committed a suicide as a result of a pressure that they are subjected to? So we just have to find a way and have these officials here assist us so that our kids get placed and they are able to go to school.
All right, thank you, sir. I want to bring in you, ma'am. You were quite passionate about how you felt a little earlier. What is going on? How are you feeling?
My problem is I've been here for 2 days. Now it's Wednesday, since Monday. These people cannot help me. They went into the system, which I can go into the system myself into my phone. And if they tell me what my phone tells me, I declined a school, and after declining, they say there is no school for you. We are placing you in the school that you have declined.
Why did you decline a school, ma'am?
I declined it because I never applied for it. I applied for schools that I wanted for my child. As a parent, I have a right to say I want my child to go to this school. And if they say they are using radiuses, why is their system allowing me to apply to Montana while I am staying in Chantel? If they are applying to radiuses, the system was supposed to cut me when I say Montana. They were supposed to cut me and say, Wena, you are only supposed to apply for these schools. Then I apply for them, unlike raising my hopes. Now when they come here, they say there is nothing we can do. You don't have a choice. It's either you take that school that we gave you, or do as you want with your child.
But ma'am, now that you know that they're saying to you, you don't have a choice, what's going to happen to your child now? What's going to happen today?
Now I have to make sacrifices into my house. I stay in Tshwane and I pay my rates. Now I have to see where I get the money and take my child to a private school, because I don't want my child to go to schools where this school it is very corrupt. My child, when I say that's poor, she cries tears. And now as a parent, it hurts me inside. She knows. They know which schools are good, which schools are not good. So now I have to see Kijime and pay for private school. What else? I am working for the government. The government is taxing me. Where is my money going? Where is my money going? And why is it that it's only black people here? Why is it only black people? Where are the white people? In Pretoria, Acacia is a high priority school. Hartmaret is a high priority school. Go into March, go into February, you will find white people there. Banabaruna, where are they supposed to go? Are they supposed to go to mediocre schools?
Do you feel the system is failing you, ma'am?
The system is failing us. The government is not listening to us. They only listen and they only come to us when they want us to vote for them.
Thank you very much. Well, you can hear the Tafuta parents really angry. I mean, the frustration, the build-up. Most of the parents have been here for over 2 days. Others saying that they started applying much earlier on, and so they're very angry, very frustrated, as you can see. But most of them are here and they just want to be heard, and that's exactly what they're going to be doing here. We saw a little bit earlier on frustration as well, just tension building up. Some of the officials are still inside. We don't know. It looks like a bit of a hostage situation where they've locked them in and they're wanting a conversation. But at this point, we do understand that some of them have liaised with the parents, and we'll hear a little bit later on in terms of what will be the way forward.